got all the plates on the table. So we've got a fruit bowl, we've got our waffles, and then obviously we have our English breakfast. And it all is presented really, really nicely. And this omelette, really tasty. I've got one more to go. I'm just taking a break. I'm so full.
So this is our first attempt at a professional restaurant food review, so let's see how we do. So first of all, what did you make of the setting?
I thought it was really nice, the room itself, the chairs, really comfy. Again, the furniture was just at a high standard. You know, they had nice plates and crockery. Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I thought the design of the room was immaculate. It reminded me of, maybe this is a tenuous link, but maybe like a train carriage, like the Orient Express. Yeah, it was really, really good. I don't even want to say it was themed because it felt so authentic. It had the wood panelling on all the blinds. It had carved detailing like we've got behind me here with the gold inlay. The lighting was great as well. It has wood beams that are painted in like a red umber, and then offset in between the lighting and the ceiling it had gold leaf, so that kind of reflected down and it really picked up with the reds, and didn't get darkened too much if it had been like, I think, a brown or a black. And also there was a bit of an Art Deco feel in there as well, like a bit of a industrial metal fan arrangement going on right the way down, laid in dual, and really, really good. I like Art Deco anyway, but I think they did an amazing job of that room. That was really, really good.
I loved all the fans as well. You can tell he's an artist with all the colours and stuff. I'm like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, they did a good job. They did far better than I could do, but I guess maybe I can appreciate it a little bit. So what did you make of the food?
Yeah, it was all amazing. Presentation, taste, balance, and I mean there was just a lot of it. So tomorrow I've gone for the fruit bowl rather than two pancakes and waffles.
It was a bit heavy,
too
bread
much.
options.
But like literally, the omelette was shaped really nicely, and the texture was just perfect. Really good.
Yeah, I think a good indicator of whether you're truly a 5-star is the drinks that you mix. Now, we didn't go for an alcoholic drink, but the detox smoothies that they've got are still quite complicated, and I went for I'm not 100% sure, I'm going to try and remember. I think it was mango, orange, banana, lemon and pineapple, and the balance between the pineapple and the lemon was perfect. So there was, you could still taste hints of it, but there were no like high notes where there shouldn't have been. And as well, the coffee was really well made. Everything was great, if I'm honest. Super high standard, and I think if you had been going to a 5-star, like the Ritz or something, that alone, that service could have cost you well over 150 quid, I reckon.
Yeah. And like
really
this,
good.
The breakfast is included in our rate. We're paying 125, and actually on the last day we're paying 121, so it's cheaper. But I was saying we had so many courses that would have been way over. To buy it here would be over 1,000 baht.
In that setting as well.
I mean, I think it would be more.
Yeah.
So, really, really good.
So,
And
the service.
Oh my God, the lady is so sweet. She just, nice Thai lady, really, really polite. Great service. She came up, she was checking if we're okay. We made the order for tomorrow. You know, she repeated it again and checked it, and she was on it more than we were. We were losing track what we were actually ordering. But yeah, service was just,
Yeah, they've definitely made how they conduct their breakfast service taxing on their waiters and waitresses, because they bring out each individual plate as you finish, and they do run them up a little bit, but she was up and down serving us maybe, I don't know, 7 times, when she probably could have done it on two runs on a big tray. But yeah, it's really nice. It's it's really good, and they're very demure here, so there's a different kind of feel here. They're very, very polite. I think they're less keen to engage in conversation, because they're trying to be polite and not bother you and kind of serve you and leave, which is a different feel. Maybe that's to be expected in a 5-star. For me, maybe I did try and talk a little bit, and maybe she gave me a little bit back towards the end, but I could see she's just trying to do her job, how they're probably instructed to do it. Yeah, great. And final thoughts. Do we have any suggestions for them?
I mean, I think the only thing I would say would be, I noticed just as I left then, was they didn't have any music playing, so even just some soft music in the background, so moving the chair was really obvious that I was making so much noise. That's like so yeah, maybe just some faint music in the background would be the only thing I would suggest. Yeah,
100%. I agree with that, and maybe they could diffuse a bit of the scent that they have in the rooms, something like that.
But the thing is, with that, some people might be a bit sensitive. Maybe. And it's food as well, so it might mix. True. But yeah, I would just say music. But apart from that, that was possibly the best
really
breakfast.
Good. Yeah, they were on point. We got there just after the open of food service, which I'd say we got there about 7:40. There was one guy in there, and then one couple came when we were halfway through, and another couple arrived as we were finishing. So it was pretty empty. And I have a feeling that they're not fully booked here. So yeah, do it. Get on Agoda and book it on the cheap while you can.
Do it.